And I'm sure napadpad kayo dito dahil naghahanap kayo ng online loan platforms na pwedeng utangan gamit yung cellphone. SEC registered, yung interest ay reasonable, and also pwedeng bayaran monthly. Today's video, pag-usapan natin yung mga online lending platforms na nagpapahiram ng up to 50,000 pesos.
Although all loans are subject to final assessment and depende sa system kung magkano yung magiging initial credit limit mo or terms na i-offer sa'yo.
But with one valid ID and alagang-alaga na account, may mga loan apps na nag-offer ng up to 50,000 pesos at pwedeng maasahan. Kung may pangangailangan, if you're interested, keep watching. Hello everybody! Welcome back to another vlog. It's Ate Red here at dito. Ola po yung pinag-uusapan or online lending platforms. We also talk about digital bank loans and credit cards sometimes. Because yung goal natin dito is financial literacy. Personal finance po yung ating topic dito. So this video is not sponsored. It is based on my personal experience dahil matagal na akong may mga accounts sa various na mga loan apps and gusto kong i-share yung aking experience and mga learnings sa mga loan apps na to. Huwag na natin patagalin paano yung mga loan apps na maaaring mag-offer ng up to 50,000 pesos at terms na okay para sa ating budget kahit na walang collateral. One valid ID lang yung kailangan. Yung ibabanggitin ko are those na both nasa iOS and Google Play Store. Ayoko magbanggit ng mga loan apps na wala sa iOS. Yung first na platform is the one that's offered by Tonic, which is a digital bank. Regulated by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Download mo siya sa Google Play Store or sa App Store. Although please be careful dahil sa App Store from time to time may lumilitaw na fake na Tonic. So just make sure na legit na Tonic yung dina-download mo. Has what you call the credit builder loan. It's like a starter loan na offers up to 12 months na payment terms, loans up to 50,000 pesos, affordable monthly add-on interest rate. Yung pag-market nito is that even if you don't need na umutang, pero you can use this to build credit history. Huwag kayong basta-basta magpa-close ng account dito kay Tonic dahil mahihirapan kayong bumalik. So, plus, kung hindi kayo ma-offer ng loans, meron naman siyang mga savings if that's what you're after. But for credit building, you can try this platform. If you have Tonic account at hindi nyo pa napa-close tulad sa nangyari sa akin, you can probably apply for this kasi hindi na siya hihingi ng payslip. I think it's much easier than it was last time, but don't expect so much kasi feeling ko based on experience, mas preferred ni Tonic yung mga regularly employed. Although, may mga nakapagsabi na pwede ka ma-approve dito kahit na hindi ka employed kasi hindi na siya hihingi ng payslip. Ang mga pwede dito is 23 years old to 58 years old, Filipino nationality at dapat nasa Pilipinas ka. Dapat may Tonic savings account. Obviously, I know mapapataas yung kilay mo but dahil bangko to, maghahanap yan ng TIN. In addition to your other valid IDs. So, meron siyang pa-loan calculator na say, for example, you want to borrow 5,000 pesos and then you want to pay it back in 6 months. Your monthly installment is going to be 1,046 per month with a monthly add-on interest rate of 4.20 per month. Yun nga lang, tong si Tonic, medyo choosy siya and I have had this bad experience sa pag-apply ng loan niya before. That's why nagpa-close account ako sa kanya. Medyo OA siya sa mga email marketing na pinapadala niya and to the point na nakakairita. So, when it comes to being legit naman siya. So, if you wanna know how to apply for a Tonic account, paano magkaroon ng savings account, and you wanna get to know Tonic more than what I can say in this vlog, just check my old videos about Tonic. I hope you get better luck than I did sa pag-apply dito. So, it's worth a shot para sa inyo. Pero para sa akin, wala na. That's why let's now move on to the second loan app and that is Maya. Maya is also a digital bank which is, well, let me just say it, mas prefer ko siya kay Tonic. So, itong si Maya, meron siyang lending products that you call the Maya Credit. And Maya Credit is actually a revolving credit that lets you borrow up to 50,000 pesos. Meron siyang pina-follow na billing cycle, so may pa-cut-off siya. So whatever you use within that particular period, like a period of 30 days, becomes your total amount due on your due date, which is fixed. Ikaw yung magsiset niyan when you activate Maya Credit. Your credit limit gets replenished kapag binabayaran mo siya and you can continue using the product for as long as good standing yung account. You need to follow your billing cycle and you need to pay the full amount upon due date para tuloy-tuloy yung paggamit. Wala siyang minimum. So, be mindful of how you use Maya Credit. Kung meron ka ng upgraded Maya account na active, matagal mo nang ginamit, meron kang magandang credit history, you can apply or activate it without the need to submit additional documentation. Only 3 steps to apply. Basically, kapag upgraded na yung Maya mo, everything's already there. You just need to follow the prompts for as long as you're 21 to 65 years old. Filipino resident, and you need to be in the Philippines upon activating this particular product. Depende kay system kung magkano yung magiging initial credit limit mo, and with good borrowing habits and keeping your account always updated, paid on time, either tataasan ni Maya Credit yung credit limit mo or bababaan niya yung service fees. And speaking of service fees, Maya Credit can offer service fees as low as 3.99 na charge lang siya per transaction. Okay, so depende po sa assessment ni Maya kung kailan ka magkakaroon ng offer or kailan mo ma-activate yung Maya Credit na to, because do not create Maya account just for the purpose of having a Maya Credit dahil baka mabigo ka. All applications are subject to credit assessment, and just keep using your Maya account actively para eventually magka-offer in case wala ka pang offer ngayon. Okay, so kung wala kang Tonic, wala kang Maya, let's move on to the other platform which is fairly new, and that is the Grab Loan. Now, Grab Loan is a financing product that's offered via the Grab app. It's the same app na ginagamit natin to book for transportation and to order food. Your Grab account should be at least 3 months old bago ka magka-offer, and it also depends on individual credit assessment. It's good to have because with this facility, you can borrow up to 50,000 pesos and walang processing fee. Buo mo siyang matatanggap diretso sa Grab wallet mo. Kung meron ka ng offer, you will see this icon sa Grab account mo. Very transparent siya kasi before mo siya i-confirm, you will see your details. You will see how much you're gonna pay for this. Payable up to 3 months siya. Confirm mo lang if you're agreeable to the terms, and you can also change the amount. Say for example, mag-offer siya sa'yo ng 10,000 pesos pero ayaw mong sagarin, then you can lower that down. Siyempre, kung mas maliit yung loan, mas maliit yung babayaran mo. But take note na you can only have one loan at a time. But I think it depends from one user. It's different from one user to another. Anyway, so it's instant. So, basta meron kang ganitong logo, you just need to confirm your details or supply the missing information. And once na-confirm mo na yung in-offer niya sa'yo, and na-review mo yung loan details, pag nag-agree ka doon, kaagad mo siyang matatanggap sa Grab wallet mo ng walang kaltas. Interest rate is nasa 2.99 per month, but then of course your loan details or your loan offer or your loan disclosure will tell you kung magkano talaga yung magiging effective interest rate mo per month. Wala po siyang late fee. Yun yung sabi niya sa website niya. Hindi po siya naglalagay ng penalty kapag hindi nakabayad. However, this may have an impact on your credit standing and could affect your future loan applications. Dapat kailangan responsible borrower talaga tayo. And we have 2 more options, guys. So, kung wala kayong Tonic, wala kayong offer kay Maya, wala pa rin kayong offer kay Grab, then you should check out Bilis. Bilis is a loan platform na pwedeng ma-download sa Google Play Store or sa App Store and can offer up to 50,000 pesos na credit limit. Okay, may mga napapataas na ng kilay dyan dahil sinasabi ang hirap daw ma-approve sa Bilis dahil hihingi ng payslip. It's not that hard, but you need to be super focused while applying for Bilis dahil whatever yung hihingi niyang information sa'yo will depend on the information that you provide. For example, tatanungin ka niya if you work from home. Kasi if you work from home, hindi na siya maghihingi ng mga company details. And then may iba't iba siyang source of income categories. Now, kung sinabi mong regularly employed ka, of course, hihingi po siya ng payslip. But if you say your income is coming from remittance or business or your work from home, then naka-state po kung ano yung mga proof of income yung lalagay niya. And proof of billing is like your postpaid bill, your Meralco bill, your water bill, PLDT bill. Well, the good news is that it doesn't have to be in your name. Just make sure na yung address na nasa proof of billing matches the address na sinamit mo kay Bilis. Huwag po tayong nagmamadali kapag nag-apply tayo kay Bilis. We need to be focused kasi baka mali-mali yung nalagay mo, you're wasting your chances. Hindi ka ngayon ma-approve kay Bilis, you might have to wait for 30 days or 6 months bago mag-apply ulit. So, do it right the first time. Yung kagandahan kay Bilis dahil meron siyang tinatawag na cash loan or e-wallet top-up, which are kind of the same thing na rin because it's like basically getting cash na buong natatanggap But the difference is that, ito kasing si cash loan, you can indicate whatever amount na gusto mo. Kasi may slider siya, and it's payable up to 12 months. Itong si e-wallet top-up, meron na siyang denominations na pagpipilian. And the e-wallet top-up will have a slightly higher processing fee and effective interest rate per month compared sa cash loan ni Bilis. But they're almost the same na rin eh. So there are those na hindi pa pwedeng mag-cash loan or mag-e-wallet top-up and they get product loans muna. But eventually, if na-handle ng tama yung account, eventually magiging available din yung ibang features ni Bilis sa'yo. So you just need to be responsible. Kung wala pa rin, we can move on to the last but not the least loan app na pwedeng utangan ng up to 50,000 pesos, and that is One Hand. Now, One Hand, dati, sinasabi niya, or I think it's marketing itself na 9 months to pay siya. But kung may good credit history ka, actually, the system can offer you up to 12 months to pay. Meron siyang terms like 21 days, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Availability, of course, depends on system assessment. Depending on the number of months na babayaran mo yung account mo, din magbabase yung interest. So say for example, kung 1 month, your interest may be around 12%. Now kung magto 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, bumababa siya. But of course, the sooner you pay your loan, the faster or nakakatipid ka sa interest. So One Hand, pwedeng a multiple kasi hindi mo naman kailangan sagarin yung credit limit mo. Kung yung pangangailangan mo is this much, you can actually save the rest for when kailangan mo siyang gamitin and buo siyang natatanggap. So, si One Hand isang valid ID lang. Ida-download mo lang siya sa Google Play Store or sa App Store. Mga IDs na tinatanggap ni One Hand are here. Yun guys, yung mga online loan platforms na pwedeng hiraman ng up to 50,000 pesos. Of course, there are other loan apps that offer more than 50,000 pesos, but we will reserve that for another time na. And kung meron kayong reaction or suggestion, just put it in the comment section as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So, see you on my next vlog. Bye-bye!